Hello everybody and welcome to SnackTube. Today I've got a wee microwavable treat from a brand that I've never had before, but they have quite a huge range, so I might have to try some more of their stuff. Say hello to the Game Kitchen. Game? What's a game? Wee Simpsons reference for you there. So this is the Gym Kitchen and it's their beef lasagna. So it's a macro counted food to fuel. So this is obviously for people who are into their fitness and you want to count all the different macros. So it's all laid out for you on here. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that, to be honest. But yeah, I like to try these things and see what they're like. 'Cause sometimes these gym foods or whatever you my protein foods and all that kind of stuff. Sometimes they're quite nice. Sometimes they're really horrible. So we'll see. So this is the beef lasagna. It's cooked pasta sheets layered with a minced beef, tomato and wine sauce, topped with white sauce, spinach and cheddar cheese. As you can see, it has got 29 grams of protein, 378 calories per pack, and it is one of your 5 a day, so it's got plenty of veg in it, which is cool. And there's your serving suggestion: on a plate, cooked on a plate. Yes, that's how I like my food. Cool. Well, let's read a little bit more about this. Well, it's 400 grams, 400 gram lasagna. Is there a bigger blurb? I don't think there needs to be. Nope. There is some info on the side here though that you can read. Let's see. Here at the Gym Kitchen, we don't think food should be boring or tasteless, so we've created a range of meals that contain no funny business, are macro counted, and most importantly taste awesome. We've banned bland to make your plate great. Hope you enjoy. Nice bit of rhyming there. They've got all the socials, and it's all basically the Gym Kitchen, so hello at the Gym Kitchen, at the Gym Kitchen, the Gym Kitchen UK, etc. What are macros? Macro is short for macronutrients, a term used to describe the 3 key food groups we all require for our bodies to function. Carbohydrates to fuel energy, fats to keep you satiated, and proteins to build and repair muscle. Interesting. So this was cooked in the microwave. It gives you 2 options. You can either do it in the microwave and that takes about 9 minutes, or you can do it in the oven and that takes 45 minutes. I don't have 45 minutes to spare, so I just went with the microwave. Also, you want to go with the lowest common denominator here to taste these things, just so you can see. Is it really nice if you do it in the microwave? Best before end, yeah, I imagine it's quite a long time. March 2025, plenty of time on it. There's your list of ingredients there, if you want to pause and have a wee read. I don't really care about that. There's quite a lot of them. Although for allergy advice, yeah, and stuff in bold, you've got wheat and milk. It's not surprising really. Although every care has been taken to remove bones, some may remain. Packed in Ireland. Cool. So this is from TJK Brand Limited. That's their UK address. Their EU address is the Black Farmer. Okay. In Cadiz. Interesting. I can't remember which supermarket I got this out of. It was either Asda or Tesco. I think it was Tesco. I think I got it as part of a Tesco shop. Alright, well we should go into the nutritional values. So you've got per pack or per 100 grams. We'll just go per pack. It is really a single person food thing. So per pack you've got 378 calories. That's not a lot really. That's not bad. Fat, 9.7 grams, 4.3 grams of that is saturates. That seems quite high in saturated fat. Yeah, that's 22% of your daily allowance. They've got it as a green on here, but I don't feel like that should be right. I guess 378 calories is about a fifth of your calories for the day. Oh, not quite, but yeah. So I guess they're okay with a green there, just. Carbs, 41.6 grams, of which 9.2 grams of that sugar. 4.2 grams of fibre and 29 grams of protein, and then 1.53 grams of salt, so a fair bit of salt. See, that one's in the orange, as you can see there. Cool. Alright, well I guess I should show it to you so you can see what it looks like. So that's what it looks like on the packet. And this is what it looks like after it's been cooked. Yeah, doesn't look fantastic, does it? quite a lot of spinach on the top, and it's not been distributed very well. It's all kind of, most of it is piled into that one corner. And then the shredded cheese on the top, grated cheese, whatever you want to call it, it hasn't really melted. It's just kind of there. Maybe if you did it in the oven, it would melt a bit more, but I don't know. Oh, actually, that's still frozen in the middle. That is still frozen in the middle. Okay, well, I'll take this opportunity to say that I did this for the exact amount it said, 9 minutes in the microwave, and it is not, yeah, it's frozen in the middle. It's not heated through, and that's bad. So I am going to go put this back in the microwave for another 5 minutes at least, because that's frozen. Maybe not frozen, but it's definitely cold. Poke some holes in it, and when I come back, we'll give it a wee try. And by the magic of video editing, the lasagna is cooked. Now the cheese looks melted. Right, that looks a lot better. Okay, let's cut into this bad boy and have a wee looky. But I have to say, that means it was cooked for 14 minutes now, which is more than it said in the box. So that's the first ticking off for this thing. See if I can spread this spinach out a bit, because I really don't want to eat spinach in one big mouthful. I'm really not a big spinach guy. All right, cut off a bit of a corner here. Okay, there you go, look. Lasagna, okay. Doesn't smell too bad. Well, let's do it then. So this is the Jim Kitchen's beef lasagna. Let's give it the old taste test. Be careful, it'll be hot. Ooh, that's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. This is mostly sauce. There's a bit of spinach there. It is quite saucy. I have to say, it is very, very saucy. I want to cut right into the middle, just to see, is there anything special in there, any special vegetables or what have you. Get a bit right in the middle there. No special vegetables, but I can taste the cheese more from there. Adjust a wee bit here. I'm kind of making a mess. I'm getting all over the place. Well, that's not bad. I mean, it took longer to cook than it should have, or than it said according to the box. I have to say, I was wary of that when I first put it in the microwave, to be honest, because normally when you heat any kind of thing like this in the microwave, you leave the wrap on, the bit of plastic, but you poke a few holes in it to let it vent. And this, it told me to take it off entirely. So that to me was the first sign that maybe this wasn't going to cook all the way, and I was right. So there you go. I mean, that's a mark against it for sure, is that these instructions either are wrong or aren't clear enough. As far as the taste goes, I quite like the texture of it. The lasagna, like the sheets, the pasta, has got a lovely bit of bite. You know, with a lot of microwavable lasagnas, the pasta sheets turn to mush. And these aren't mushy. They're actually quite firm, got a bit al dente. So, nice bit of texture there. The sauce, as far as the sauce goes, it's quite nice. Yeah, you've got chunks of real beef in there, so You know, a lot of these things you can barely tell there's any beef in it. And this, yeah, you can taste the beef, you can feel the texture of the beef. So it's quite mincy, which is really nice. It's also got like carrots in there, so you get a little bit of crunch from them, a bit of sweetness. Reasonably nice flavour. Not as tomatoey as I thought it would be, but still quite nice. And the spinach, there's not enough spinach in there once you mix it about. Obviously, it was all concentrated in one corner in mine. But once you mix it about, get it in amongst everything, you can't really taste the spinachy flavour, which is good because I don't really want to taste spinach. So yeah, that bite has got quite a lot of spinach in it. Let me just eat that. See, that was a bit more spinachy. And spinach has got a sort of, I want to say a sort of sea flavour to it, which, yeah, I'm not a big fan of spinach really. But hey, it's a protein thing, right? You gotta have spinach. Spinach is good for protein. Yeah, and then as far as the cheese goes, you got that cheese sauce, which is okay. It's pretty much just a standard sort of cheese roux. And then you got a bit of cheese on top, not a lot, so you don't get a lot of cheesiness from it, but that's okay. I don't mind that so much. Yeah, overall, I would say that's quite good. For what it is, that's quite decent. You know, it's decent size. You know, there's enough of it, so there's plenty there that you can eat. It should be quite filling, I would say. The flavours are nice. You know, you've got a nice bit of beef in there, good texture, lovely pasta. The pasta is really cooked really well. Yeah, so that's quite good. You know, I think if you're a gym bro or a gym gal or whatever they call these gym people, and you're counting all your macros, handy because it counts all your macros for you. Yeah, so quite nice. Is it the best lasagna I've ever had? No, because it's still a microwave lasagna at the end of the day. It's among one of the better microwave lasagnas I've had though, for sure. Yeah, some microwave lasagnas are really bad, like especially the ones from, some of them from Iceland. You get like a cheap £1 one from Iceland and it's really terrible. But I still like it for some reason. I just add a lot of extra cheese. But yeah, as far as microwavable lasagnas go, it's actually one of the better ones. It's quite nice. So yeah, I would recommend it. It's quite good, even if you're not, you know, going to the gym or whatever, you just fancy a reasonably nice lasagna, I would say, yeah, that's worth it. And that's got me excited for the future, because there's a whole range of gym kitchen things. Some, I think there's mostly frozen, but I think there are some other stuff that aren't frozen. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll have a look. And I think we'll probably try some more stuff from Gym Kitchen eventually, because, yeah, that's a winner, for sure. Well, that'll do... Excuse me. Oh, that'll do for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the wee bell to get notifications anytime a new video comes out, and let me know in the comments, have you tried anything from the Gym Kitchen before? What do you think of it? Is there anything that you would particularly like me to try, either from the Gym Kitchen or from anything else? And let me know and I'll see what I can do. But as of right now, I am going to go finish this lasagna, and you all can go and have yourselves a fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next one. See you then.